business doing? This question is often misused as a phrase. So how's business? Do you care about the answer? Not really. That's just the first icebreaker you would like to put, and then you would like to follow your own agenda. If you are asking the question, or if we are all asking a question, then we should show at least so much respect that we are really genuinely waiting for the answer. So if we ask how is business doing, or how you are how you are dealing with the current situation, what would help? Because certain clients may perceive it as it's just a phrase, or somebody would say, I mean, you are here for the first time and you are asking me such a direct question, who you think you are? If we reason it, it might be easier. That's like if I would ask you, Ticho, are you alone tonight at home?
No.
And you would probably say, oh my God, not only paper clips, now she's asking me if I'm alone at home. What about if I would ask you, you know, I had a spare cinema ticket and I wanted to go to the cinema, but something else came in between. Are you alone in the evening, so that I would be really happy to give it to you, at least somebody will use it? Would be that different?
Yeah.
Would be. So what that means for us, let's think like vectorial world in mathematics. So if we put one vector and the other one, then the result of these two vectors, it's already determined, right? Yeah. So that would be the result. What that means in our discussions, if you reason your question, then let's put it answer, because we don't have double R. It's much easier, it's determined, and I will feel much more comfortable why you are asking me something, or any client. So let's take your example, how is life? How we can reason the question that it's not going to be perceived too assertive or too personal. How you could make a different formulation.
I could make something like, how is your life? I'm asking you because the recent situation in the, I don't know, world or market is that, and that.
Very good, very good. So you put the question and you reason it afterwards, and that's already much easier for me to be able to answer. How is business going? Now again, reason the question.
How is business going during these difficult COVID times?
So you are giving me a certain environment that it's easier for me to answer, that I somehow perceive, okay, you are asking me because of the current situation. It's even this, it's like, it's almost a bit blunt question, because, you know, we are all in this COVID mess. And it's like, how is business going on in this COVID situation? Unless I am IT security company and I would say, oh, booming, it's great. I hope this COVID mess is going to go on for the next 3 years. That would be the different part, of course. What can help here? Reason a bit more. We are working on possible support solutions for our clients, how to help them in the current difficult COVID situations. That's why, what kind of measures or what kind of decisions you took in order to lead your business forward. So you give me something, that's why you are asking me. Okay, then I know why. Otherwise, it's like, you know, boom. And we have two options. We can ask the question and reason it afterwards, or we reason the question. Recommendable, it's use the reason first and question second. Why? What's your budget for that project? And you may say, none of your business. I'm asking you because we can prepare different alternative proposals. But there was already a shock for me or a certain confrontation. If you put it differently, in order to understand what exactly you are expecting, we can prepare alternative proposals. It would really help me if you could give me a certain financial frame. What is your expectation? So then it's, okay, so they are flexible. It's not only they're fishing for my number, but they're flexible in offering. And please, Dalia.
Is it possible that when I reason before the first reaction to the question that I might be limiting the customer's or determining the customer's direction towards the answer rather than keeping it open and leave it up to them to decide what is really going on their mind? Maybe it's not related to COVID at all.
You are definitely directing me, absolutely, because the reason is directing me. That's normal. If you only ask the question, I can answer in all directions around, right? But I can also interpret the question differently. And that's the dangerous part. It's not about what answer will come, but the dangerous part is that interpretation or perception on the client side is going to be negative for us. That's the dangerous part. So the reason helps us to support the client to be more comfortable and confident answering. And we also say the one who reasons convinces. If you reason your question, then you have much better chances to convince me why you are asking me that. And either or, either you will reason the question or you will ask the question and reason afterwards. Both is acceptable. Whenever it's really personal question, reason first.